Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vitrano.
And I'm Susan Kim. Milwaukee police are looking for a man who reportedly tried to take a 7-year-old girl while she was playing in front of her home. It happened at about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon near 17th and Highland. The girl told her mom that the man came up to her and then tried to talk to her and talk her into going with him. When she said no, the man tried to pick her up. She was able to get away and was not hurt. Milwaukee police described the suspect as a black man with short hair in his early 20s. He was wearing a blue short-sleeved shirt and green shorts. An autopsy is scheduled today for a 4-year-old who was killed when a TV fell on him. It happened at a home near 15th and Mineral yesterday. Police say the boy was trying to load a DVD when the TV then tipped over. Milwaukee police are investigating an overnight shooting. Officers were called to 5th and Keefe at about 2 a.m. We're told one person was hurt, however, is expected to be okay. There are no suspects in custody. Federal investigators say a final report into the deadly plane crash at Timmerman Airport could take as long as a year.
We've now learned the victims in Wednesday's crash are Joseph Trusty and his 18-year-old daughter, Anna. The two flew from Boston to Milwaukee for a tour of Marquette University. Joe was piloting the aircraft when it crashed during landing. The Trusty family also lost their son, AJ, just last year.
How do you function? You know, I mean, Chris and the girls, how are they going to function as a family unit? I'm sure they will. They have great faith. They have a tremendous support community here.
Last night, family and friends gathered for a vigil at Anna's prep school, where Joe served on the board of trustees.
Governor Walker is in Iowa today. He has a busy day with at least 6 campaign stops. His day will wrap up at an event for Iowa State Senator Tom Shipley at 6 o'clock this evening.
We hit 88 degrees on Thursday. It's a degree warmer than the day before that and the day before that. It's been a slow warm up. At least the humidity has been low. The winds were gusty, and that dry air has allowed the temperatures to cool down quite nicely. The morning hours, upper 50s to lower 60s. It was 59 in Watertown and Burlington and Lake Geneva. It was 68, however, here in Milwaukee. The warm spot because of the city's buildings and roads giving off the heat that it absorbs during the daytime hours. Temperatures around Port Washington this morning, 68 degrees, westerly wind at 11 miles per hour. It's a quiet day once again around Wisconsin. We had a little pop-up shower around Janesville and Beloit earlier this morning. That's going to be it for the rain showers today. Otherwise, just a lot of sunshine and a few puffy cumulus clouds developing in the afternoon. As of 7 a.m., temperatures have warmed up already. 70 in Milwaukee, almost 70 in Racine and Port Washington and West Bend. Yes, the lakefront, the warmest area, and it will be that way once again today with those strong westerly winds. It's 63 in Dousman and Delafield and Heartland this morning, 68 Menominee Falls, and Muskego checking in at 64, along with Mugwanago. The winds between 5 and 15. They're starting to pick up. It's been very light so far today. I'm going to give it a couple more hours into the late morning hours. Then throughout the afternoon, the winds will become pretty gusty. The air continues to be dry, just a little bit more humidity down to the southwest of us, and that will start moving in here for Saturday night into Sunday with a warm front. Tomorrow still looks to be very comfortable as well, with dew points in the 50s. The humid day will be Sunday. After some of those rain showers I was talking about, it will be a little on the humid side, but then quickly drying out for Monday and Tuesday with another cold front. The Goddard gauge today will give it a 9. The issue? The wind. It's at 15 to 30 miles per hour. Annoying to some folks, but overall, it's keeping the lakefront warm and it's helping to cool you down when you're out there in that heat and that dry air. Even though temperatures are in the upper 80s, it doesn't quite feel like that because of the lack of humidity and those gusty winds. Brief little cool front's going to work its way through here for today. With that, just reinforcing the dry air and that gusty westerly wind. To the west, a warm front will help try to kick off a few showers and thunderstorms late tomorrow night and into Sunday morning. Mid-80s around the state for tomorrow, except for way up north where you'll be in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Looks to be fantastic around the Badger State. The best chance for rain up north will be late evening and into the overnight hours into Sunday morning. So for the temperatures today, we're right back into the mid to upper 80s. The warmest will be right along the lakefront. That west-northwest wind at 15 to 30, helping to keep everybody warm, and the dry air keeping everybody comfortable. Then for tonight, clear night. Temperatures dropping once again with that dry air into the upper 50s to the 60s, and once again a bright moon. Not officially full, but it'll still be very bright out there overnight. Your 7-day forecast. 84 today, 63 tonight, 84 on Saturday, and then Saturday night and Sunday morning, some scattered showers. Not everyone's going to see them, but they'll be around. 85 on Sunday, 82 on Monday, and then here come the 70s for next week, just in time for State Fair.